All right, so let's talk about training groups. Now, training groups allow you to take multiple locked courses and group them together as a package, right? So that way you can have them all unlocked at the same time. Now, in this example, let's say that I have an upsell somewhere, right? And when someone purchases my upsell, I want Business Glue to go unlock these two courses inside of that user's account. So I'll create this group here and I'll add those two courses into this training group. And then I'll set up my API on my purchase page. So when someone makes the purchase, I'm going to have a webhook set up that will tell Business Glue, this user just purchased this upsell, go unlock these two courses inside of their account, right? So you'll see here that I can only access one of these courses right now. And that's because the other course is not locked yet. So in order to use the groups, your courses must be locked. So I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to lock this course. And now when I go back to the groups area, you'll see in my dropdown, I can select both, right? So I've selected my first course here. I'm going to add a course and I'm going to add part 2 right here. And I need to remember to click that update group button to save. Okay, so you can do these in a draft state. And then when I'm ready, I can set that live by toggling it on and clicking the update button. Now I'm going to have these unlocked via a webhook, and this is one of the values I'll need, this training group ID, right? So I can copy my training group ID right here. Let's take a look at it from the user standpoint. So this is how it appears to my user right now. When they click this button, it will take them to my purchase page. Same here, same link. I've set that up on both of those courses, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my training group ID, I've got that copied here, and from the API section, I'm going to go to the training group unlock area, and I'm going to get my webhook URL, right? So this is my endpoint for the API. Okay, so with those two things, you can go set up the API on the purchase page with the right parameters. You just need to let Business Glue know the training group ID and then the email of the user that I want these unlocked for, right? And then I want to direct that post webhook to this link here. Now, as you start to add more groups, you can also rearrange those just like the lessons and the courses, right? So I can rearrange these here, and inside of my groups, I can also delete a course or I can add others too.